Hey, Select Pat, welcome. Thanks for coming. Hey, Pondy. Hey, Mrs. B. Hey, Lamani. How's your daughter doing? Miss you too, Pon. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. Hey, TJ. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way in. Thank you, TJ. The Select Pat, I appreciate you. Hey, Brandon. She's good. She's at home. I'm about to leave work and go check on her. Okay. Send her my love and hugs. Thank you, Pondy. I can kind of see the chat. This thing is so weird these days. I can't pop the chat out. But while I'm at it, let me post a couple of links. Hey, Zen Ginger. That may not work. Let me see here. Let me get another one. Hey, Susan. Try this again. Get that out of there. Okay. Hey, Punchie. How's Josh doing and how's Rob doing? Susan sent Rob and his family my love. So my deepest condolences for their loss. Okay, Pondy. Hey, Jan Aquarium. Rod just got home from his sister's home, 2 hours away. Well, bless his heart. That family has been through quite the last few months. Sending all of you my love and sending love to Josh as well. Glad you're getting some sleep, Bob. Take care of yourself. Okay. Well, we've got 8 people in here. Please hit that like button. Thank you. Oh, 9 likes. Thank you. So, first business at hand. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all of you. Um, as you know, last New Year's Eve, I hit my 1K, so I'm very happy about that. Very pleased. Now the work begins. So we just doing 2 week follow-up video on the father fish tank. I reset. It's amazing to see the difference. Wow, 2 weeks. Okay, so I'm ready to rock and roll. I need to get on. I need to get on my job. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Angie. So yeah, so thank you so much. So on January 30th, which is a Thursday, I will be announcing what the giveaway is. I kind of gave a hint last stream what it was going to be. I have reached out to one of the vendors I'm going to use, and he's very excited. And that is Keith at KJE Tropical Aquatics. He has wonderful plants. And if you have the chance, check his channel out. It's KJE Tropicals. He's also on Facebook. He does unboxing so you can see what plants he's getting. He got some wonderful Anubias. I had to hold my trigger finger. Wait a minute, let me see. I just saw some. Hi, a constant Aquarius. Welcome, welcome. Thank you. Welcome. Welcome to the family. Welcome to the village. So everybody's got the fish mob, fish fam, fish village. How about that? Yes, fish village. Yeah, it takes a village to raise a fish. Oh God, I am tired as always. Busy, busy day. Didn't get home till probably about 6:15, so I had to come in, talk to the hubby about what he wanted to eat for dinner, take care of the little one, and here I am. Yep, 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 yep. Yeah. So, I posted links to Pam's Pam's Facebook page, um, Candy's GoFundMe, and also we have another Fish Village member, Fish Fam member, um, who is having some challenges. And um, as you all know, and this is no snub to um, the, the term Fish Fam, but I take that term to a different level because I really, and I'm very cautious about using that term as well. And I've talked about this before. This is not a new thing. But when you call yourself family, in my view, from my background and in my culture, and from what we do, hey K Town, welcome, welcome. Um, I'm so glad you made it, K Town Reefer. Um, we support each other, and so God, I forgot his name. Scott from Alien Aquatics is having some challenges. Had to get a new job. If you read the GoFundMe, you'll see the particulars. Bob Kaler, of course, is sponsoring because Bob is always so generous and so kind, and we love him so much. And so he is trying to raise some funds to keep from losing his home. And so, as I say, we are all just one catastrophe, one life event from being in a situation where we need support. And if we're going to use that term, that moniker, Fish Fam, or Fish Village, as I like to call it, then I think it would be only proper that we support each other. And so I'm asking that you consider if you have to divide it up, because we still want to support Candy. As far as I know, I don't think Stacy has returned to work yet. And then Scott, who Alien Aquatics, I think is his name. Am I saying that right? Somebody please help me if I'm not saying his name right, or post a link to his site and support No amount is too small. Um, and so we are really trying to support. And if you would just, take a couple of dollars, don't worry about being judged or anything. You can give anonymously, and that's helped this young man and um, his family out. So he can stay in his home. That is so important. I can't even imagine what it's like. And so, yeah. So, and we are also doing an unboxing of sorts. Yes. The tape lady. The first thing I thought about when I turned this over was, boy, we know Pam can use some tape. And so this is my beautiful calendar, and I'm going to be very careful with this. From 54 Punchie, our resident artist, who does amazing work, and I did post her Facebook. Um, so if you want to reach out, you can reach out to her. She does commission artwork. So if you have something in particular you want done, she can do that. So let's get it open. I'm ripping something, and I hope to God, I don't think it's the calendar. I think she got it in 2 envelopes. Yeah. So, yee, I'm so excited. I cannot wait. I was telling somebody at work, I've got a new calendar at home. I'm waiting to open it. And when I open it, I'm going to bring it in because I want you all. Matter of fact, I showed one of the deans at work, because I work at a university, um, some of your work today on Facebook. And she was like, oh, that is really nice. So can't wait to take this to work and show it off. What am I missing? 2 hours later. So here it is. Oh my God, The Art of Pam Earlywine. That sounds like a name that's famous. So here it is. Here's the cover. Make sure I got it right. Doing this right. Wildlife Art 2020. Oh, ooh. So here you go. That is January. And Pam, you're still selling these? The wolf. Lone wolf. You're not selling anymore? Okay. This is my favorite, I think. I have a postcard of this one. I just always have loved swans, only because of the fairy tale about the beautiful swan. So that's March. Playing with the big boys. Here's April. Oh, this is gorgeous too. Oh my gosh. This is May. I love the names of these. June. My favorite month. It's my birthday month, July. Oh, this is beautiful. August, what's TJ saying? I like rasped fish. It is a type of marine fish that lives in tropical and subtropical marine habitats of the world, along with different species. Madfish diva logo is a clear wasp from the Pacific. Okay, look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. That's September. These are gorgeous and frame worthy for sure. Oh, I don't know. I might have a new favorite. This is stunning. Look, isn't that beautiful? Oh my God. How does she do that? Oh, it looks like a photo. Oh, this is nice too. Now, Pam, is this Native American down here? Hey, Scotty66, welcome. Okay, love it. Oh, look at this one. This is December. So that's it. That's the calendar. So Pam was selling these. If you missed out, maybe catch one next year. They are absolutely stunning. All of the pictures are definitely frame worthy. If you're interested in commissioning art or buying artwork from Pam, I did post her Facebook. I'm gonna post it again so you can reach out to her. Please support. As I always say, Pam is living the dream. You know, a lot of us, Cheyenne, okay? A lot of us, I only wish that I had a gift where I could live off my talent. So it's absolutely beautiful. Thank you so much for Pam. I will cherish this forever and frame some of these. I'm going to hang this at work. And when people ask me about it, I'm going to direct them to your Facebook page. Thank you so much. I love it. Love it. I know that what we paid for is nowhere near the value. So I feel very blessed to have received this and keep up the good work. Hey, Jesse. Hey, Big J. So, who all was available last night to watch Rob and Aquafunk and Larry D, who was having technical difficulties, do the hot sauce challenge? Guys, I laughed so freaking hard last night. When my face was hurting, I was in tears. It was so funny to watch them with that hot sauce. It was, it was too funny. You watch the replay, Pam. Oh my God! If you need a good laugh, and because they were great guys and great sports about the whole thing. And let me talk about my sister, Hilly sister, as we call each other. One Fish, Two Fish, RLC was a great MC. She did a great job. Um, they were just really, it was really good. It was really good. Yes, it was, Big J. It was so freaking funny. It was hilarious. Those guys, they are just comedy gold. They are comedy gold. So if you get the chance, go back and watch. It's on Rob 93's channel. Their hot sauce, that hot sauce challenge. It is funny as heck. At one point, I'm going to be honest. At one point, I was a little concerned about Jay Aquafunk because he looked like he was struggling. He really was. Now, Rob kind of walked his off, but oh my God, it was it was freaking hilarious. And then the questions and just it was just a good time. It was just a good time. It was nice to laugh and yes. Well, that's good, TJ. I'm glad your channel is growing. Congratulations. Good for you. Did anyone check on them today? How are they doing? No, not yet. I might check on them after the stream. But I'm sure yeah, I don't do hot stuff. No, no, no. I can't. And I'm part Latina and my family's from the islands, but I can't do hot. Hey, Mark, welcome. Pleco Whisper, how you doing? Good evening. Yeah, it was freaking hilarious. It really was. It was just so funny. It was just they like I said, it was comedy gold. They were just funny and them putting those drops and then at one point I think it was Rob said, "Oh, wait a minute. We've been doing 10 drops and we were only supposed to do 5 or something." That was freaking hilarious. Yeah, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. So if you get the chance, just go by and check them out. Check out Rob 93's channel. Hey, Amateur Aquatics, welcome, welcome. Yeah, but it was really good. And so that happened. Um, if you watch my angelfish video that I published last week, I realized so I have been talking to Aquafunk and I've been just saying, Jay, I cannot get my angels to breed. Now, that might be a blessing in disguise because if I get them to breed, I'm going to have to get like bigger tanks to put them in. And I have other projects in the works. And so what am I going to do with all those angels? Sell them to my LFS? What would I do with them? I'm scared to death to ship fish. Yeah, I see. Yeah, Maria is a fish breeding something, some summer. Yeah, Maria breeding shrimp and fish. She must have some good water over there. She's doing a great job. Yeah, she's got wigglers. I told her, I said, now what are you gonna do? Stop, you might as well go and get those tanks fired up and figure out what you're gonna feed those little babies. Because that's the thing to think about. I mean, it's not as simple as breeding fish. You have to, just like Jesse has his amazing, HC Aqua has his amazing brine shrimp hatchery thing going on. I mean, it's more than just getting fish to breed. It's, making sure you have space for them, making sure you have the proper food for them. Hey, Selfin, welcome, welcome. So yeah, so that's something to consider. So hey, Melvin, Storm Rider, welcome. Yeah, so in the video you can see that they are devouring those eggs. They are going at it. But I've been really watching them closely. That particular time, like I said, I missed it because I had set the tripod up for a little while. Some of it was hand filmed, but the part with the eggs had to be me just setting. I can't believe that I was actually filming that because I sometimes it's me holding my camera and them eating those eggs. That had to be one of those times where I just set the camera up and didn't really notice because I was running around doing fish tanks, which is unusual for me because usually when I'm doing the water change, but I've been so busy lately. I believe it must have been one of those days. I was just so busy. I was just trying to get the tanks done and get them, or maybe there was something else because what I've learned is in my fish room, quote unquote, there's always something. Like a couple of weeks ago, I went over And I noticed that one of my tanks, the temperature was really low. And so I said, oh boy, I've got a heater failure. So I immediately went to my favorite place, which is the Amazon app, and ordered a new heater. But in the meantime, I have a heater in my 36 bow front, but it's set like really low. So, and that tank is near a heat source, so it doesn't really need a heater. I just had it in there. So I pulled that one out. I figured it could do without for a couple of days. So I pulled that one out and put it in the 55, which is the one that had the heater failure. So then I check on it in a couple of days, and the heat, it's up to like 76. I don't run that tank at 76. I run it like between 70 and 74 right now. Um, and so it was really like weird that it was at 76. Well, I guess the old heater had kicked on and was back up. So that was not a good sign. As I said, it's not consistent. I'm going to pull that one out. So, like I said, by that time I had ordered one because Amazon has 1 day shipping. Had ordered the new one and pulled the other one out. So I unplugged that one. Um, Unplugged the one from Hey Fish Tropic. Hey Denny's, welcome. Um, Unplugged the other one, put it back in the 36 gallon, turned it back down. Like I said, I keep that tank pretty low, and put the new one in and set it up. Then the next week, what was it? Something else happened. Oh, one of my same tank, one of my sponge filters was not working properly. So the first thing I do if I see a sponge filter isn't working properly is I said, well, maybe it needs cleaning, even though it hadn't been that long since I cleaned it. But I said, okay, I'm going to do it again because I do sponge filter maintenance at least once a month. So I do different tanks different times. So I noticed that the sponge filter wasn't pushing out any bubbles, and that tank has three decent sized sponge filters, probably rated for about 100 gallons, and it's a 55. So then I was like, okay, now the sponge filter's not working. So I tested and I push out a lot of water on those. Hey, Mr. Zen, welcome. Those I push out. I have a lot of water surface vegetation in those tanks. Um, and so they're usually, that particular tank has three different pumps attached to it. And so I guess I could get a more powerful one, but for now it's got three pumps. Well, the one for whatever reason just wasn't pushing out. So then said, well, let me just check and see what's going on with it. So I unhooked one of the other sponge filters and hooked it up to it, and it was running just fine. So I just switched them, and then it was okay. It was the weirdest thing. I don't know what that was about, but those are the types of things. Hey Dan, welcome Dan. And so that is just one of those things. So when you have a bunch of aquariums, there's always something that you have to be concerned about, and something you have to check on, and something you want to, work on. Still looking to breed the pea puffers. I saw somebody in a fish tube YouTube, but I don't know what channel he has. He has some beautiful pea puffers. He entered them in the banner contest. I'll have to figure out who that is. And I saw your boost too, Dan. It's gorgeous. Oh my God. And I'm excited. Oh yeah. So I won Aquascaping 101's Con 1000 subscriber contest, and he sent me pictures of the boots that I'm going to be getting. I'm actually going to be getting the It's called Godzilla. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, that was beautiful boost, Dan. Dan takes amazing pictures. If you follow him on Instagram, he's always posting beautiful just plants and scenery and architecture and all kind of cool stuff. So check out Dan Sleet on Instagram if you want to see some beautiful pictures. Hello, Sandman. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so yeah, we it's been pretty busy around here. School's getting ready to start back up, so my life's getting ready to get super hectic at work. Um, really excited about the new semester. It has been unseasonably warm here in Ohio, which is kind of scary because we might be getting ready for the daggone polar vortex. This Saturday, it is going to be 67 degrees in Ohio. That's weird. That's weird. We have had been in the 40s and 50s. Usually in January, we are in, like I said, the polar vortex. So yeah, so that's odd. But it's good because that means less ice and snow. That means less opportunity. And my prayers go out to the people that were on the Pennsylvania Turnpike that lost their lives. There was actually a local little boy, I think he's 10 years old, might be younger, that lost his life. My prayers to his family. I know Scott and Liz were traveling, and somebody else was traveling this weekend, and it was good to see Scott in the stream last night. So I know they made it home safe. Um, and of course, we're sending healing white light to Amber, Big City Betas, because Amber had a little mishap as well. Yeah, so that's my life as a cover girl, like I like to tell people. But I'm really, let me see. Oh my goodness, Sam, man, I'm so glad you're okay. I can't imagine what that was like. That was horrible. Yeah, it was really bad. Like I said, a local boy, I just read today that a local boy who was traveling, I presume with his family, was killed in that accident. And that breaks my heart. Yeah, but we're doing okay. Uh, Carson is sending you Godzilla. Yes, Godzilla boost. Yeah. You want some? Let me know. I like to share. Yes, definitely. Let me know. Let me know, Dan. You know I got you. It's and you can grow some boost too, so I know it'll be in good hands. Yeah, it's crazy because I leave around 4 a.m. to hit the turnpike. For some reason, I left a little late that morning. You know what I say, man? I've got a story about a very similar story. So in about 2000, I was driving to Atlanta to a conference, and so I didn't want to take my car. Um, so I decided to rent a car to take. Um, when we get to the airport, my mother takes me to the airport to pick up the car, and we get there, and my son jumps out of the car and goes once while I'm getting the car. My son jumps out of my mom's car, goes and wants to go look at cars, look inside the cars. Bless his heart. When I get there to the reservation desk, they can't find my reservation for the car. Something else happened. Well, all these things happened. We couldn't find my son, and I I ended up leaving. Like I wanted to leave because I drove to Atlanta by myself, which is 8 hour drive from here, which I can do. I'm real good. I have a plan in place. I only stop at big gas stations. You know, when I see my gas tank get down to like a half a tank, I always stop because once you get up there in those mountains in parts of Tennessee and everything, you don't want to run out of gas because there's no gas stations. So when I got something to eat, I only went through drive-throughs. I didn't get out of my car. I think the only time I went to the ladies' room was when I was at one of those big, busy um, fuel stops or whatever. You know, there's just certain things that when you're traveling alone that you do, especially a female. Hey, Drama D, welcome, welcome. And so I was delayed like at least an hour, maybe less, give or take, right? So I get on 75, which is a straight shot from here to Atlanta. And I get probably down in like Louisville, maybe not quite Louisville, and there's a huge accident. There's this Mustang and it is on fire, and there's a couple of other cars involved. This huge, huge accident. And I think to myself, even at that moment, if I wouldn't have been delayed, I could have very well have been in the middle of that accident. So I consider that a blessing. So the lesson that I took from that was when you find yourself being delayed, like when you're getting ready to go to work or to an event or whatever, and you notice that a lot of little things just kind of stop you from leaving on at the time you planned or whatever, don't get frustrated because that might be a higher power or your angels looking out for you to make sure that you're not involved in something or so when I used to get super frustrated because I am very punctual. I am very regimental, probably overly regimental about doing things. When I plan my day, I'm like, okay, at this time I want to be doing this at this time, and even on like weekends and stuff. And that's not the best practice. I think I stress myself out. Is Rob 93 in here? Rob, how you doing, Rob? How you feeling, Rob? You okay, Rob? Do I need to get on 70, Rob? Come up there, Rob. Anyway, so when you find yourself being, you know, things are slowing you down, just believe that maybe there's a good reason why you're being slowed down. Maybe it's saving you from some catastrophe or something awful. And don't get as frustrated. That's the lesson. Yeah, Rob, how you doing? Share with the class. You feeling okay? How's your tummy? No, ma'am. Oh, wait a minute. How are you feeling? Yeah, I was just telling everybody, Rob, that was comedic gold. You all had me laughing so freaking hard. You all, I mean, y'all need to take that on the road. That was the funniest thing. And Elizabeth did an amazing job of emceeing. She was so good at it. It was a very good stream. Congratulations. You guys did an amazing job. Everything good. Okay. Oh, well, I tell you what, they say eating hot food is good for your blood pressure. So it ought to keep your blood pressure down. We're going to spend the day sitting on the toilet crying. Oh, yes, she was. Liz was very good. She was excellent. She did a great job. Shout out to her. One Fish, Two Fish, ROC. Excellent MC last night. Thank you all for, yeah, we enjoyed it. It was so freaking hilarious. Oh my God. At one point I was crying so much I couldn't even see. I kept having to wipe my glasses, and it was just hilarious. It was freaking hilarious. At one point, Rob, I was really worried about Jay because he wasn't looking good at all. But the only thing that kind of gave me some peace was knowing that Maida was right there, even though I know she was laughing too. So if he needed it, if he went into distress, she was there. Miss Funk was there to help him. Thank you so much, Sandman. I look forward to your content. I will be definitely checking you out. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for coming by. As I appreciate all my subscribers. Like I said, you guys got me to 1K on New Year's Eve. What better way to start the new year? I really appreciate it. It was I mean it was very touching. It was a great way to start the year off for sure. Yep. Fun keep touching his I know, Danny, you kept saying quit touching your face and he just kept on doing it. He just kept on doing it too. His reply when talking about flossing, what flossing my teeth? And I'm old and I know what flossing is. They do that little. Okay, we really don't want Diva to be doing no flossing, but yeah, I think we was drinking milk the whole time. Yeah, he was. He was. Funk was in too much pain to read the chat. Oh God, yeah, he just kept touching his face. And that's the one thing. So my husband loves really hot peppers. So when I make like cheesesteaks and certain things for him, I cut up. He's got these peppers that he eats. I don't even know the name of them. But I am also always constantly washing my hands and making sure I'm not touching anything else. I remember one time I accidentally got, I think I even watched like, so I warm them up for him, which he tells me makes them hotter. But one time I actually um, took the spoon, I think, or the little spatula I was using to like warm them up. I always like saute them in butter or something. And I think I took that spoon and put it in with, I also have onions and mushrooms too for like cheesesteaks. And I put in there, and oh my God, I remember biting down in that thing, and my mouth was on fire. Oh my God. So now I am super, super, super cautious. I don't use the same spoon or whatever, spatula or whatever. I don't cross contaminate, for lack of a better term, because yeah, I can't do hot. And I'm part Latina. I have Latina blood in me, Puerto Rican, okay? But and my family is from the islands, and we know islanders like hot foods. But I can't. And but one thing I do know, and I've heard this from several sources, is that if you eat hot foods, it's really good for your digestive system and your blood pressure. But I can't. I can't. I see people doing these mukbangs with these hot and these. Where's Lalani? Lalani, I tell you, a person that can go toe to toe with y'all, Rob. Lalani of Lalani's Kitchen, she be the hottest. She does hot. She might be able to roll with y'all for that. She does really hot stuff. I can't do hot. I'm not, call me a wimp, whatever, chicken, pop pop. No, Diva don't do hot. I can't. I can't. I remember we used to go to this chicken restaurant that's real popular around here, and they have a sauce called the Killer Sauce. They call them. It's a wing place. They call them Killer Wings. I was sitting there. I remember back. This was a long time ago. Sitting there with my boyfriend, and when he liked really hot stuff too. And when the waitress passed over me with the doggone wings, I got sick. That's how hot they were. I just took a whiff of the wings, and they about made me pass out. So no, Diva can't do hot. Mm-mm. Nope, nope, nope. Yeah, so let me see. That was a good same Diva. My family is from the islands, but spice is not for me. No, I can't do hot. Mm-mm. Diva don't do hot. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I think Candy can roll with y'all too. I think Candy does the hot foods too. Yeah, I can't do can no. Mm-mm. Can't do it. Nope, 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 nope. No, 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 no. No hottie. Mm-mm. I don't know. I just feel like for me, I can't, and I make hot wings. Um, I make hot wings. But I always do like separate pots, and then even if I make mine like a little bit hotter, I gotta have a bunch of ranch, cool ranch. Then I could eat a little bit of hot, but not nowhere near the skull balls or whatever y'all million. No, 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 no. I can't enjoy my food if it's that hot. Eric B eats hot food. Eric B was in the stream last week. If you lurking, Eric, hey, how you doing? Yeah, I can't eat hot food. That wasn't good for anything. Diva lady just got home from girls gymnastics. Hey, Nessa boo. Nessa's got the cutest little guinea pigs. Oh my God, Nessa. You make me want some guinea pigs, and I know I don't have no business with no guinea pigs, but oh my God, I wanted some when hugs back to you, sweetheart. I wanted some when I saw are yours guinea pigs or hamsters? I'm sorry. Whatever they are, they're cute as a button. They're cute as a button. They were so cute and they got their little play area and everything. It's so precious. I remember I still have a mark on my finger where my girlfriend's daughter's gerbil bit me. Yeah, they like to bite. Uh-huh. Let me see. What we looking at? I tried to do the spicy Roman. Oh, we're gonna have to check that. Oh no, no. And those people eating those spicy noodles. That's not. No, I'm not. No, 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 no. Yeah, they are cute and ginger. They are cute as heck. I want one so bad. Ness, are they gerbils or are they were they hamsters or guinea pigs? I'm sorry, I don't remember. They were cute. That's all I know. They were the cutest things in the world. You're welcome anytime. That's why my little brother can't eat that much spicy foods because it will start up his ulcers to where you're spitting up. Oh no, that's horrible. Guinea pigs, I thought they were. I thought they were, but I don't know. I think Lilani has the ones that are super duper curly. Oh no, Bob. Oh my God. You got somewhere to put them? You said they're going to the 180. What are you going to do with them right now? Oh my Lord. Yep, you're right, Jesse. That's my worst nightmare too. Wow. Out the front. Jeez. Whew. Keep us posted. Hope you got somewhere to put them. Hey Dan, did you see my comment about your thumbnail? It reminds me of the Christmas Carol. That's all I did during Christmas, watch the Christmas Carol. I must have watched 12 different versions of it. The emergency tub I've kept for years exploded with water in it, so filling the 180 as a last resort. Okay. You meant the thumbnail. Yeah, the door knocker. I saw it close up when I was looking at somebody's video. Can't remember. And it showed up. And well, you know how you could see the thumbnail when you make a comment. And I was like, oh my God, that's a door knocker. Well, we hope you get that straightened out, Bob. I can't even imagine. Oh, really? An Asian restaurant. Yeah, check out his Instagram. He does beautiful, beautiful photos. I told him I'd like to get some of those printed. Yeah, so I think I covered just about everything. We're like at 51 minutes and 41 seconds. So thank you again. I'm going to just do a little hello, Mommy Ann on the go. Welcome to the stream. I'm just going to do a little recap. Thank you again for my 1K. I appreciate it. I'm at 1.04. So I really, really, really appreciate you guys, everybody, for subscribing. Those who watching the replay, thank you so much. I appreciate it. I hit that number on New Year's Eve, and like I say, what better way? It gave me a really good feeling inside as far as what my year will be about, because it definitely started out on a very good note. Thank you, Nessa. GoFundMe for Candy. I'm going to post the link. And like I always say, guys, please support. No amount is too small. Of course, my computer is frozen. Am I frozen on the stream? Oh, there we go. So we want to make sure we continue to support. And of course, those of you just joining, we did the unboxing and the unveiling of the beautiful, beautiful artwork of 54 Punchie Pamela Early Wine. And you can definitely check her out on Facebook. Reach out to her. We are definitely supporting. And then, of course, one of our latest projects and people we want to support is Scott with helping to keep his home. Check out the link and read his story. It's very compelling. Like I always say, we are all just one major catastrophe away from needing help. And so I will do my best to keep mentioning it and supporting. And I would hope that you guys will find it in your heart to continue supporting. Um, hey, Anna, welcome, welcome. And we're at like 54 minutes. I'm going to try to start streaming. I did get my community tab, which was exciting. I don't know if you guys saw it or not. I think it went out. It was basically just my promo, my opening that I use often for my videos, just saying that that I was streaming tonight. Please, if you haven't done so, hit that like button. It really helps the channel. Um, and you guys stay blessed. I'm keeping many of you on my prayer list, and if you want to be added, just let me know. And wishing Bob and Amber and Josh and of course Candy, Caleb, and Stacy Overhauls, um, Susan, Rod, who lost his sister, and Josh, of course, you all know about Josh. We're keeping all of them in our thoughts and prayers and sending them warm, healing light and comfort. And I will see you guys next week, if not before then. Like I said, I have my 1K, but it still is not allowing me to stream from my phone because I wanted to do some early streams, morning streams to kind of catch some of my international subscribers as well. And so look for that. And remember, on January 30th, we will be announcing the 1K giveaway of $100 of four $25 gift cards. So please check us out for that. And then check out Rob93, Aquafunk, and Larry D's video. Larry had some technical difficulties, but he was there for a while. And of course, One Fish, Two Fish, RLC. Hey, Susan. That's my Susan from SOC Aquatics Kiss. Love you guys. Thank you so much for coming. I'm going to go and get me a bite to eat. Have a great week, and I'll see you next Thursday, if not before then. And me, in the meantime, keep it splashy, not trashy. Diva out. Bye.